In the shadow of Australia, hidden wealth breathes the surface of ordinary pockets. Lies a treasure so extraordinary, so unbelievable, powerful, that it can change your life overnight. These are just coins. They are the key to a secret feature hidden in plain sight. This is not fiction. This is Coin Cash King Information Channel. So today we are unbelievable to 6 ultra-rare 10 cents. So rare, so valuable. They are considered walking legends in the auction market. Hold your breath, because one year, see what these coins are selling for. Few will notice. Look at your change the same vary again. Let's unlock the treasure vault starting with coin number 1. If you're someone passionate about discovering hidden gems in your pocket change or an experienced numismatist constantly chasing down rare finds, you'll want to stick around for this video because today we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin. Yes, this humble little piece of metal is turning heads and making waves in auctions, fetching incredible dollar values far beyond its face worth. In fine condition, this coin has become one of the most sought-after collectibles, and in today's market, its demand is soaring. Let's uncover why this 1998 beauty is causing such a buzz. To truly appreciate the significance of 1998 Australian 10-cent coin, we need to step back and look at its historical backdrop. The 10-cent coin has been an integral part of Australian currency since 1966, when decimalisation transformed the country's monetary system. Over the years, the Royal Australian Mint produced millions of these coins, but not all mintages were created equal. The year 1998 stands out as a particularly interesting chapter in this series. While most might overlook it as an ordinary circulation coin, collectors and experts have long recognized that certain batches from 1998 possess characteristics and scarcity factors that elevate their value immensely. This was a period marked by transitions and adjustments in minting processes, and as a result, some unique features emerged, making coins from this year, especially those in fine condition, especially desirable among collectors. Now, what exactly makes the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin so unique and prized? At first glance, it carries the classic design that Australians have grown familiar with. The reverse side features the graceful and iconic image of a lyrebird, designed by the renowned artist Stuart Devlin, while the obverse side displays the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. However, upon closer inspection, seasoned collectors have identified subtle nuances in some 1998 issues that set them apart. These include finer detailing on the lyrebird's feathers, sharper edges around the lettering, and in some cases, intriguing anomalies like die cracks or doubled edges, which, in the world of numismatics, can skyrocket a coin's value. Even without mint errors, coins from this year, especially those that have survived in fine or better conditions, are exceedingly rare in circulation today, adding to their mystique and desirability. Rarity is the heartbeat of every valuable coin, and the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin delivers in this department. While the official mintage numbers may seem substantial, very few specimens have stood the test of time in fine or higher grades due to natural wear and tear in general circulation. The harsh realities of coin circulation mean that only a limited number of these coins exist today in collectible conditions. Collectors are particularly eager to acquire examples graded in fine, very fine, or uncirculated conditions, as these pieces not only retain their original luster and detailing, but also represent a dwindling part of numismatic history. This scarcity factor, combined with the increasing interest in modern decimal-era rarities, has created a booming demand for the 1998 edition. Auction platforms, both online and in person, frequently witness intense bidding wars whenever a high-grade specimen appears, further reinforcing its place as a coveted treasure in the Australian coin community. Now, let's talk about what everyone is eager to know, the current market value. In today's active auction scene, a 1998 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition is commanding impressive figures. Its auction value can range significantly, with recent sales fetching anywhere between $432,000 for circulated fine condition pieces, depending on detailing and eye appeal. Higher grade specimens, especially those in extremely fine or uncirculated conditions, have been known to reach $434,000 in collector circles and online auctions. What's truly exciting is that These values are steadily climbing as the number of surviving coins in good condition dwindles and collector interest continues to surge. So, what was once loose change in someone's pocket is now a valuable commodity commanding strong dollar values in today's hot numismatic market. For those looking to get their hands on this valuable coin or perhaps dig through their existing collections for a hidden gem, here are some essential tips. First, always inspect older 10-cent coins closely, paying attention to the year and condition. Focus on finding coins with minimal scratches, clear detailing on the lyrebird's feathers, and a well-defined queen's portrait. Even minor mint errors, like die cracks or slight misalignments, can substantially enhance a coin's value. It is highly recommended to have promising finds professionally graded and authenticated to maximize their auction potential. Additionally, frequenting local flea markets, estate sales, and coin shows can present unexpected opportunities to acquire rare 1998 10-cent coins at bargain prices. Remember, patience and keen observation are key. Building connections within collector communities and online numismatic forums can also open doors to rare finds and valuable market insights. In conclusion, the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition is far more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a tangible link to Australian numismatic history, a testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting, and an increasingly valuable asset in today's active auction market. Its unique features, growing rarity, and climbing market value make it a must-have for collectors and a worthy investment for those seeking to secure rare pieces from the modern decimal era. If you haven't yet checked your old coin jars or pocket change, now is the perfect time to do so. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. And for those actively hunting, stay vigilant and connected because opportunities like these come few and far between. Next up, in Today, we have something truly special for all the numismatic enthusiasts and treasure hunters out there. We're going to uncover the incredible value and high demand of one of Australia's most iconic and sought-after coins, the Australian 10-cent coin from the year 1974. This fine condition, circulated coin has captured the attention of serious collectors and investors alike, and in today's auction markets, it is making headlines for its impressive dollar values. If you've got old coins stashed away or are simply passionate about rare Australian currency, this is one video you don't want to miss. The Australian 10-cent coin has a rich and fascinating history that traces back to 1966, when Australia officially transitioned to decimal currency. The 10-cent piece was introduced as part of this major monetary reform, replacing the old shilling coin. Designed by the talented Stuart Devlin, renowned for his exquisite coin designs and royal commissions, the 10-cent coin has consistently carried the image of the iconic lyrebird on its reverse side, a symbol of Australia's unique and diverse wildlife. The obverse side features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was updated several times over the years to reflect her maturing reign. The 1974 edition holds a special place in Australian numismatic history as it emerged during a period of economic change and growing national pride, making coins from this era particularly significant for collectors. What truly makes the 1974 Australian 10-cent coin stand out are its distinct features that reflect both its era and its craftsmanship. The coin was struck in cupronickel, giving it a strong, resilient finish that withstands decades of circulation while retaining its luster and detail in fine condition. Measuring 23.60 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.65 grams, it carries Stuart Devlin's beautifully intricate lyrebird design on the reverse, with every feather and curve carefully engraved to create an image that has captivated collectors for generations. The obverse showcases the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by Arnold Machin, a highly respected sculptor of royal effigies. Coins from this period have a certain old-world charm and authenticity that modern mintages simply can't replicate, making them highly desirable for anyone serious about assembling a prestigious coin collection. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1974 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition has become a prized find. Though millions were minted for general circulation, time and wear have dramatically reduced the number of well-preserved examples remaining in the market today. Collectors know that finding a 1974 Australia 10-cent coin with clear details, minimal surface marks, and strong edges is becoming increasingly difficult. especially as public interest in vintage Australian decimal coins continues to soar. Auction houses and online marketplaces have seen rising demand for these coins as more people recognize their historical and monetary value. What's even more thrilling is the trend where circulated coins, especially in fine condition, are fetching impressive prices, proving that you don't need a mint state example to own a valuable piece of Australian history. The scarcity of quality specimens has driven up competition among collectors, making this coin one of the most talked about 10-cent pieces from the 1970s. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where things get truly exciting. In today's highly competitive auction markets, the 1974 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition is commanding serious attention and fetching solid dollar values. Depending on its preservation, clarity of detail, and overall eye appeal, these coins have been recorded selling for anywhere between $440,000 in recent sales, with certain standout examples reaching even higher when demand peaks. It's a coin that consistently outperforms expectations, especially when compared to other decimal coins of the era. The upward trend in value is a testament to both the growing popularity of Australian numismatics and the enduring allure of this specific coin. Collectors and investors alike are watching this market closely, as every new sale sets a new benchmark for what is possible. For those looking to either start or expand their coin collection, adding a 1974 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition should be a top priority. The key is to pay close attention to the coin's surface, ensuring that the intricate lyrebird design remains visible with distinct feather details, and that the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II is clear and unmarred by excessive wear. Keep an eye out at estate sales, old coin jars, flea markets, and online auction platforms, where hidden gems often surface at attractive prices. Joining numismatic societies or online collector forums can also provide valuable connections and insider knowledge about upcoming sales or rare finds. Another smart strategy is to secure coins that come with proper certification or are graded by a recognized numismatic authority, as this can significantly boost a coin's resale value and authenticity in the eyes of serious buyers. With the market for rare Australian coins booming, now is the perfect time to hunt down one of these iconic pieces and watch its value climb in the years ahead. To wrap up, the 1974 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition is far more than just a piece of spare change. It's a rare and historically significant collectible that continues to gain value and admiration among numismatists and investors alike. Its beautiful design, connection to Australia's rich numismatic heritage, and increasing scarcity make it a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. If you happen to come across one of these gems, consider yourself lucky because you are holding a piece of history with tangible monetary worth. Stay tuned to our channel for more exciting updates on rare coins. Next up, in today's exciting episode, we're diving deep into one of Australia's underappreciated yet highly valuable coins, the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that once bought you a piece of candy or a quick phone call now holds significant value in the collector's market, especially in auction houses where demand for Australian decimal coins has skyrocketed. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just be tempted to start digging through your coin collection. Let's start with a little bit of history. The Australian 10-cent coin has been a staple in the country's currency since 1966, when decimalization replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. Designed by the iconic Stuart Devlin, the coin features the elegant image of a superb lyrebird on its reverse, a bird famous for its remarkable ability to mimic sounds from its environment. Now, fast forward to the year 2001, a time when Australia was marking a fresh chapter in its modern currency story. Though at first glance it might seem like an ordinary coin, collectors soon realized there were characteristics that made some of the 2001 10-cent coins particularly special, and thus highly sought after in today's market. Now, what makes the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin so unique? It's not just about the year, it's about the details, the history, and the subtle features that distinguish it from the countless other 10-cent coins produced before and after it. Firstly, the year 2001 Australia 10-cent coin was struck during a significant period of Australian minting history. Although its official mintage was substantial, certain fine condition pieces have surfaced with exceptional strike quality, rich luster, and distinct edge details that collectors prize. In fine condition, the lyrebird's detailed feathers, the precise rim beating, and the boldness of the Queen's portrait by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse side stand out, even after years in circulation. Coins from this year that retain their crisp features and minimal wear are now highly collectible, especially since many were lost to circulation or damaged through everyday use. The sharp definition of this coin in fine condition is what places it into the spotlight in today's auction and collectors' markets. The true allure of the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin lies in its growing rarity and rising demand among collectors. As more collectors worldwide turn their attention to Australian decimal coins, pieces like the 2001 10-cent in fine condition are becoming harder to find in circulation. Many of these coins have either been heavily worn or melted down, and the remaining examples in fine or better condition are quickly being snapped up by savvy collectors and investors. Moreover, specific characteristics, such as clear minting details, minimal rim nicks, and distinct high points in the Queen's effigy greatly increase collector interest. Numismatic circles have reported increasing competition in auction houses and online marketplaces, with bids escalating as more people realize how few high-grade examples are available. Every year, the demand for these coins rises because of both their historic value and their collectible appeal. The fact that it is part of Australia's decimal history adds to its desirability. And now, let's talk about what everyone's curious to know: the current market value of this stunning coin. In recent months, the value of 2001 Australian 10-cent coins in fine condition has seen a steady climb in the collector's market. While their face value is a mere 10 cents, in today's auctions and private sales, fine condition examples can fetch between $450,000 and $50,000, depending on the sharpness of detail and overall appearance. In certain numismatic auctions, especially online platforms and local Australian coin shows, some pristine circulated examples have reached as high as $480,000 or more when collectors compete for the last few remaining quality pieces. The market for these coins is particularly strong because of increasing international interest, with overseas collectors eager to own a piece of Australian numismatic history. Demand has created a seller's market, meaning owners of fine condition 2001 Australia 10-cent coins are in a prime position to command excellent prices. If you're a budding collector or even a seasoned numismatist, now's the perfect time to hunt for these valuable coins. Start by checking your loose change, family coin jars, and those old forgotten coin albums. Pay close attention to coins from the year 2001, looking for those with sharp details, clean edges, and minimal scratches. The clearer the feathers on the lyrebird and the bolder the Queen's portrait, the higher the potential value. Another valuable tip is to frequent local coin markets, antique shops, and online auction sites like eBay and Australian coin forums. Many people still don't realize the value of the 2001 Australia 10-cent coin in fine condition, and with a sharp eye, you could land yourself a high-value piece at a bargain. Also, consider getting your valuable finds professionally graded and certified. A certified fine grade can significantly increase a coin's market value, attracting premium offers from serious collectors. So there you have it, the remarkable story of the 2001 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition, a rare and increasingly valuable piece in today's auction and collector markets. What was once loose change in your pocket has now become a sought-after collectible, with values soaring and demand showing no signs of slowing down. This is one of those coins that perfectly captures the magic of coin collecting. How everyday currency can transform into a prized investment over time. Next up in today's exciting video, we're diving deep into one of the hidden treasures of Australian coinage, the highly sought-after 2005 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a 2005 Australia 10-cent coin? Well, stick around because you're about to discover just how valuable and rare this coin has become in today's active auction markets. Not only is it a prize find among collectors, but it is also fetching some impressive dollars values, especially for those coins that have remained in fine circulated condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, this is one video you don't want to miss. Let's start with a little history about the iconic Australian 10-cent coin. Introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's switch to decimal currency, the 10-cent coin has been a staple in everyday transactions for decades. The reverse side famously features the magnificent superb lyrebird, a native Australian bird known for its impressive tail feathers and ability to mimic sounds. Designed by the talented Stuart Devlin, this design has stood the test of time and continues to grace our coins to this day. Now, moving forward to 2005, this year holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. While it may have been minted for general circulation, certain batches of the 2005 10-cent coins exhibit characteristics and qualities that have since propelled them into the spotlight within the numismatic community. It's not every year that a circulated coin gains this level of attention, but 2005 proved to be different, and we're about to uncover why. What makes the 2005 Australian 10-cent coin truly remarkable are its unique features and subtle characteristics that set it apart from other years. First, the coin bears the elegant image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, a familiar portrait used during this era, adding a sense of regal history to each piece. But it's on the reverse side where collectors truly find their interest. The superb lyrebird design of the 2005 edition is especially appreciated for the sharpness of its details in higher-grade circulated conditions. Coins minted in this year tend to show clear feather lines and intricate background textures, something that stands out when compared to coins from other years. Moreover, certain coins exhibit subtle die variations and strike anomalies, which, although rare, drive their value even higher in today's collector market. Now, let's talk about rarity, because this is where things get truly exciting. While the 2005 Australia 10-cent coin was produced for circulation, its survival rate in fine, very fine, or extra fine condition is relatively low. Over the years, many of these coins have succumbed to the natural wear and tear of everyday use. Finding one that has maintained sharp details, a clean rim, and an even luster while still being in circulated condition is becoming increasingly uncommon. As more collectors turn their attention to modern Australian decimal coins, the demand for quality 2005 10-cent coins has surged dramatically. Auction platforms, online marketplaces, and collector fairs have seen a noticeable spike in interest for this coin. The rarity is not just in the numbers, but in the quality of those that have survived the test of time. The combination of historical significance, unique detailing, and limited fine condition examples makes this coin highly desirable among enthusiasts. Now, for the part many of you have been eagerly waiting for, the current market value. Believe it or not, despite being a common denomination, the 2005 Australia 10-cent coin in circulated but well-preserved condition is commanding impressive dollar figures in today's auction market. Depending on factors, grade, eye appeal, and any unique die variations, these coins have been known to fetch between 430,000 Australian dollars or even higher in certain cases. Coins graded as extremely fine or about uncirculated have seen even stronger demand, with some examples listed for over $425,000 on popular online auction platforms. The value continues to grow as more collectors aim to complete their decimal coin sets, and as the availability of high-quality 2005 coins in circulation diminishes over time. The market trend is clear. These coins are not just a casual find, but a valuable asset for anyone serious about Australian coin collecting. If you're looking to get your hands on one of these rare 2005 Australia 10-cent coins, here are some expert tips to boost your chances. First, always check your loose change in coin jars. You'd be surprised how many valuable coins are still floating around in everyday circulation, waiting to be discovered by a keen-eyed collector. Pay close attention to the coin's condition. Look for clear details on the lyrebird's feathers, a sharp portrait of the queen, and minimal surface damage. Secondly, explore local markets, garage sales, and coin fairs. Often, sellers might not be aware of the true value of the coins they have, giving you an opportunity to snag a great deal. Lastly, keep an eye on reputable online auction sites and collector groups, where these coins occasionally appear. Remember, timing and knowledge are key in the coin collecting world, and the more informed you are, the better your chances of adding a valuable piece like this to your collection. In conclusion, the 2005 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition is proving to be a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rich history, unique design, increasing rarity, and strong demand in today's active market, this coin offers both historical charm and financial value. Whether you're a passionate collector building your decimal series or an investor seeking promising numismatic opportunities, the 2005 Australia 10-cent coin is one you definitely don't want to overlook. So, start checking your change, visit those coin fairs, and stay active in the numismatic community. Who knows, your next valuable find might just be one of these rare 2005 Australia 10-cent coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable and rare Australian coins, next up, today we've got an exciting video lined up for you because we're diving into the fascinating world of rare Australian coins, and this time it's all about one particular gem that's been creating quite a buzz in today's coin collecting and auction market. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about the year 1993 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition, a small coin with a surprisingly big value. If you have been keeping your loose change or sifting through old collections, this is one coin you will definitely want to keep an eye out for. In this video, we will uncover its incredible history, unique features, and why collectors everywhere are chasing it down, sometimes paying unbelievable prices in auctions and private sales. Let's take a step back and look at where this coin comes from. The 10-cent coin has been an essential part of Australia's currency system since decimalisation was introduced in 1966. Designed by the highly respected artist Stuart Devlin, this coin has featured the iconic image of a lyrebird on its reverse for decades. But among the many years of production, the 1993 edition stands out for several reasons. While millions of 10-cent coins were minted annually throughout the decades, the mintage of 1993 saw a distinct drop, and over the years, many of these coins have disappeared from regular circulation. As a result, this year's issue has quietly become one of the most sought-after pieces in the Australian decimal coin series, especially in circulated condition, where surviving examples are getting harder to find with each passing year. Now let's talk about what makes this coin so unique and highly desirable. On the front, like every Australian 10-cent coin, you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, which was used on Australian coinage from 1985 until 1998. The obverse of the 1993 coin carries this classic royal effigy, a detail that gives it a nostalgic charm for collectors of the Queen's coinage. Flip the coin over and you are greeted by the beautiful, intricately designed lyrebird, one of Australia's most iconic native creatures. The artistic detail captured in the feathers and posture of the bird remains one of the most admired designs on modern coins globally. What sets the 1993 version apart, however, is not just its lower than usual mintage, but also subtle die varieties and strike differences, which specialists often seek out. Some collectors have reported variations in the positioning of the date and fine differences in the feather details, making certain examples even more valuable. When it comes to rarity, the 1993 Australian 10-cent coin is a standout in the decimal series, especially in circulated condition. While uncirculated and proof coins are typically collected straight from mint sets, finding a 1993 Australia 10-cent that's been through everyday transactions and still holds decent condition is becoming an increasingly difficult task. Many of these coins have either been lost, damaged, or melted down over the years. This rarity in the open market has made circulated examples highly desirable for numismatists and casual collectors alike. Coin dealers, auction houses, and private collectors are always on the lookout for these pieces, and whenever one surfaces, it often sparks competitive bidding wars. The combination of its limited availability, high demand, and historical importance within Australian currency has firmly cemented the 1993 10-cent coin's place as one of the top modern collectibles. Now for the part you have all been waiting for, the current market value of this rare gem. In today's active coin market, a 1993 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition can fetch anywhere from $520,000 depending on the level of wear, eye appeal, and any unique die features it might possess. Certain premium examples with clearer details and minimal surface damage have been known to command even higher prices at auctions. In fact, there have been recent cases where particularly sharp or rare die variety specimens have sold for over $525,000, proving that even small denominations can hold significant financial value when rarity and demand align. If you're interested in adding a 1993 Australian 10-cent coin to your collection, or perhaps finding one hidden in your change, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, don't overlook your old coin jars, wallets, and pocket change from the early 1990s. Many valuable coins have been discovered this way by casual hobbyists. When assessing a circulated coin, check for clear details in the Queen's portrait and the lyrebird's feathers, as these features can dramatically affect a coin's desirability and price. Also, be aware of possible die variations, such as slight shifts in the date position or minor doubling effects. which can increase its value significantly. Joining local and online collector groups, forums, and Facebook coin communities is also a great way to learn, trade, and stay updated about current market trends and upcoming auctions where these coins might appear. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1993 Australian 10-cent coin in circulated condition. It's a small coin with a big story, quietly gaining value and attention in the numismatic world. Its rich history, striking design, relative rarity, and solid market demand make it a must-have for any serious Australian coin collector. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner hoping to strike it lucky with your pocket change, the 1993 10-cent coin represents one of the most exciting modern decimal treasures out there. Be sure to check your change, ask your friends and family, and keep an eye out at coin markets and auctions, because you never know when you might come across this valuable little beauty. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have ever found a rare 10-cent coin, or if you would like us to cover a particular coin in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.